began to lift. Percy could see land.
Cranky, Salty, look! That must be Misty Island.
Then, Percy saw something that made his firebox fizz and his boiler bubble. 3 puffs of smoke rose high in the sky.
It's Thomas! He must be on Misty Island. And he needs help. I must tell Sir Topham Hatt at once.
Percy pumped his pistons.
Don't worry, Thomas. Your troubles will end. I'm coming to save you. You can trust your best friend.
And Percy whooshed away like the wind. In the tunnel, the engines waited and hoped for help. Sir Topham Hatt arrived.
Show me the smoke signals, Percy.
You'll have to wait, sir. They come from Misty Island.
Everyone waited and watched. Then they whistled and waved.
There he is, sir. There's Thomas.
Sir Topham Hatt was urgent.
James, Gordon, and Edward, you must sail to Misty Island immediately. I will come with you.
Percy was puzzled.
What about the tunnel, sir? I'm sure it's quicker.
Maybe, Percy. Fetch Whiff. He knows all about the tunnel.
Thomas was trying to cheer up his friends.
Sodor engines are funny and fast. We like to be busy. We're first and not last. That's why they'll come soon. We'll be safe and sound. It won't be long now. I know we'll be found.
Workmen had bashed and crashed through to the old tunnel. Sir Topham Hatt peered inside. He was worried.
This looks too dark and too deep.
Don't worry, sir. I know all the tracks. I'll find Thomas.
Percy wheezed.
Please, sir. Please, may I go? 2 boilers bubbling are better than 1.
Sir Topham Hatt was stern.
Very well, Percy, but chuff carefully.
So Percy and Whiff whistled and whooshed down the tunnel. And Sir Topham Hatt hurried back to the boat at the docks. Far out to sea, the boat steamed through the waves. The engines were ready and raring to save Thomas, who puffed and chuffed one more time, while Whiff and Percy rattled on down the line, through the dark and the deep. They were never afraid.
We're coming!
Peeped Percy.
So soon, you'll be saved.
Now it was the logging loco's turn to cheer Thomas up.
We were too wild on the mainland.
So, they sent us to Misty Island.
We weren't really useful.
But we were really funny.
That's right.
Suddenly, they heard the clickety-clack of wheels on tracks.
Listen.
The logging loco's eyes popped wide.
Thomas! Are you there? It's Percy!
Thomas was so happy. His axles tingled and jingled with joy.
Percy! My best friend! You're here! So is Whiff. He found you, Thomas. We're just the other side of these rocks. I'll push through to you, Percy.
But Whiff's voice was stern.
No, Thomas. I know this tunnel. You don't. Percy and I will push through to you.
Thomas knew Whiff was right.
You make good decisions, Whiff. I'll do what you say.
So together, Percy and Whiff rocked and rolled backwards. Then they pumped their pistons.